And speaking of summer, school is out for nearly everyone, and that puts a big burden on parents to have things for your kids to do. To help everyone out, we have Utah State Extension Professor Jared Hawkins joining us live. And Jared, you put together a guide for family fun events throughout the summer. I bet you used to have to send in and, hey, send us a pamphlet, but now you have it all online.
We do, yeah. They're called Hidden Gems Adventure Guides, and they're free resources that people can just download as PDFs. And we have about 70 family guides to choose from, and they're a lot of fun.
Okay, what are these hidden gems?
Yeah, they are guides that have activities that families can do together either at home or out of the home at specific sites in Utah. And the goal is to strengthen family connection through these fun activities and discussions.
Okay, well, give us an example. A couple of the
Yeah, of
different
course.
activities.
Yeah, we have a lot of different guides that have different themes, and there's a theme that probably works for every interest. So, as an example, there's a secret agent guide that has some low-cost activities that families can do together. So, there's a yarn maze that you can set up in a hallway that kids go through, or they come up with a secret agent disguise with clothes they have at their house. So, yeah, they have different theme and then a few activities for each theme.
Okay, so and some of them are things you can do at home with your own skills and parenting, but there are other things where you can take them to an event, and you have some that are free and some that are, like you said, low cost.
Yeah, so all of the guides are free to download, and most you can do with just resources that you have at your house. Um, but yeah, we have ones that you can do at home, and then there's ones at specific sites in Utah. Like we have one at Swanner Eco Center in Park City, the USU Botanical Center in Kaysville, and then there are ones that you can do in the car on road trips or at parks and things like that. So a lot of options.
Yeah, you've looked into different parks that are free, and maybe you can find a park or an event, an activity that's close to you. You can look it up on this website, right?
That's right. Yeah, if you go to hiddengems.usu.edu or just Google USU Hidden Gems, you can find these activities and you can browse through the ones that look most fun to you and then download as many as you want for free.
Okay, what's your favorite?
One of my favorites is there's a stargazing guide, and I like that one just because most of Utah has pretty good access to stargazing, and it makes it really fun. Um, so yeah, that's one of them.
Okay, and that you find it right on the website, and you have downloadable PDFs that people can maybe print up or take along with them if they want to find specific things going on, right?
That's right. Yeah, you can just have them up on your phone, or you can print them out and have the guide there with you and just follow along.
Yeah, and some of them are for different ages and for different interests. Some people might want to learn about wizards. Some people might want to learn about dinosaurs. And you have everything mapped out there, right?
Yeah, I think there's something for everyone. I know that some people might be into Harry Potter, and the Wizarding Guide might be really fun, or a kid might really be into superheroes, and there's this superhero guide. So a lot of families will just have the kids go through the ones they're interested in and find something that works for them.
Okay, Jared, thanks so much for joining us this morning. A fun, free resource to help parents plan fun events for their kids this summer. And it's just like he said, Google Hidden Gems and USU.